I heard so many good things about Léonie Intense by Maison Alhambra, but I looked at the notes and I was like, let me sample this fragrance. And I'm so happy that I did. Welcome to my series, Sample It First, No Regrets Later. I got this sample from Zenith. Let's see if I change my opinion about this fragrance, because my first interaction, I got this in my mouth. Boy, I hate that when that happens. I like perfumes, but I do not want to taste them. No. Okay. Okay. Today, I like it much better. Much better, but still not to the point where I'm like, wow, this is amazing. All right, it opens up with lavender, tangerine, blackcurrant, and petitgrain. Now, I always love lavender, and I actually smell lavender. And I think that's what made it for me like, okay, that first sniff, I could smell lavender, and that's why I was like, okay, it's not bad. But the heart where I have an issue. And once I start smelling that heart, that's when I say this is no go for me. So at the heart, we have a more lavender, which I'm truly okay. But then we have orange blossom. I'm okay with that too. But jasmine. That's what makes this fragrance to be no for me. It's not that I have an issue with jasmine. Okay, I have an issue with jasmine. But jasmine needs to be like still. Jasmine needs to be chilling, not trying to, play around and be the queen of the fragrance. And in this case, I feel like jasmine is very strong. And this is why this is not for me. If they would have just put a little bit less of jasmine, this would be actually something that I really would like, because I love lavender scent. And then at the base, we got some Madagascar vanilla, amber musk, and cedar. So yeah, jasmine is the reason why this is not for me. Now, I must say, for most women that are not so critical of jasmine and they like jasmine, I can see you girlies why you love this fragrance for sure. I get you. She's not bad. It's just not for me. So, if you're like me, not into heavy florals, go for it. Sample it. That's what I would recommend it. But if you love jasmine and she does not scare you, get a whole bottle. Yeah, I really think that you would be okay with a whole bottle without sampling. It just depends on you, honestly. And honestly, at least this fragrance does not smell like it's vintage from 1950s. You know what I mean? At least no. At least that jasmine does not smell like old ladies' cheap perfume. That's a good thing, right? Because sometimes jasmine gives me that kind of vibe. So yeah, overall, I think it's not a bad fragrance. It's just not for me. That's all.